From the infectious twang of Old Town Road to the bold visuals of Montero, Call Me By Your Name, Lil Nas X redefined pop stardom with a fearless blend of genres and identity. His meteoric rise made him a cultural icon, breaking barriers as the first openly gay black artist to dominate country pop. But by August 2025, the 26-year-old rapper was making headlines for a troubling incident. Wandering Los Angeles streets in underwear and cowboy boots, arrested after a bizarre encounter with police. Was this a publicity stunt, a cry for help, or the unraveling of a star overwhelmed by fame? This is the story of Lil Nas X's rise, peak, and troubling decline. A tale of talent, provocation, and the pressures of stardom. What led to this moment, and can he stage a comeback? Let's dive in. The rise to fame, a viral sensation. In 2018, Montero Lamar Hill, known as Lil Nas X, was a college dropout living with his sister in Atlanta, dreaming of a music career. His song Old Town Road, a country rap hybrid, exploded on TikTok, fueled by dance challenges and viral videos. The 2019 remix with Billy Ray Cyrus propelled it to the top of the Billboard Hot 100 for a record-breaking 19 weeks, amassing over 10 billion streams by 2020 per Billboard. This wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural moment, blending cowboy aesthetics with urban flair. As the first openly gay black artist to conquer country pop, Lil Nas X challenged norms in both genres. Coming out during Old Town Road's reign, he earned widespread praise for his courage, with the New York Times calling him a trailblazer. His authenticity and charisma captivated audiences, making him a Gen Z icon. But could such a rapid rise sustain itself? How do you top a song that reshapes music history? Peak influence, stardom, and provocation. By 2020, Lil Nas X was a global superstar. His debut album, Montero, 2021, spawned hits like Montero, Call Me By Your Name, and Industry Baby, earning 2 Grammy wins and 5 nominations. The Montero video, with its provocative imagery of dancing with the devil, sparked both admiration and backlash. Some criticized its depraved themes, while others, like Rolling Stone, hailed him as Gen Z's fearless provocateur. Endorsements from Nike and Taco Bell solidified his mainstream appeal, with a reported $14 million net worth by 2022 per Forbes. He leaned into controversy, releasing Satan shoes with human blood droplets, which sold out in minutes despite Nike's lawsuit, and a pregnancy photo shoot for Montero that went viral. These stunts kept him in the spotlight, but they raised questions. Was his reliance on shock marketing a strength or a risk? Could he balance provocation with musical substance? Trouble signs, artistry versus spectacle. By 2023, signs of trouble emerged. Lil Nas X's focus shifted from music to attention-grabbing antics, like cryptic social media posts or staged controversies. His 2022 single, Late Today Party, peaked at number 67 on the Billboard Hot 100, a far cry from Montero's number 1. Critics, including Pitchfork, noted his trolling risked overshadowing his artistry, with some fans feeling he was prioritizing memes over music. The music industry's pace didn't help. Newer artists like Ice Spice and Doja Cat dominated with frequent releases and TikTok-friendly hits, while Lil Nas X's output slowed. His second album, Dream Boy, teased for late 2025, faced repeated delays, with only snippets like Kimbo shared on Instagram. Fans grew frustrated, asking for new music. Was he losing his creative focus, or was the industry's relentless cycle leaving him behind? Career decline, fading momentum. Post-Montero, Lil Nas struggled to maintain his grip on the charts. Singles like J. Christ, 2023, stirred controversy but flopped, failing to crack the Billboard Hot 100's top 50. The music landscape had shifted. TikTok's algorithm favored instant virality, and artists like Sabrina Carpenter and Chappell Roan captured Gen Z's attention with consistent drops. Lil Nas X's 18-month gaps between major releases led to algorithm fatigue, with social media engagement dropping significantly per Hype Auditor analytics. The industry grew cautious. Sources told Billboard that labels scaled back promotion budgets due to his erratic online behavior. His 2024 tour saw half-empty venues, a stark contrast to 2022's sellouts. Meanwhile, competitors used AI-driven production and streaming trends to stay relevant. Did his reliance on shock tactics backfire in a market craving authenticity? How could he reclaim his place in a crowded field? Health concerns, a warning sign. In April 2025, Lil Nas X revealed a personal struggle via Instagram stories, disclosing partial facial paralysis, likely Bell's palsy, a condition causing temporary muscle weakness. From a hospital bed, he posted, "Guys, I'm okay. Stop being sad for me. Shake or ask for me instead, people." His humor masked vulnerability, but the diagnosis, linked to stress or viral infections, per the CDC's 40,000 annual cases, sparked concern. Fans expressed support online, urging him to prioritize health. Recovery typically takes weeks, but the episode raised questions. Was this a one-off or a sign of deeper struggles under fame's pressure? The August 2025 incident, a breaking point. On August 21st, 2025, Lil Nas X made headlines for a disturbing incident. At 4 a.m., he was filmed wandering Ventura Boulevard in Studio City, Los Angeles, wearing only white underwear and cowboy boots, with a traffic cone on his head, muttering about a party, TMZ, AP. Bystanders called 911, reporting a nude man in the street. When LAPD officers arrived, he allegedly charged at them, leading to his arrest for misdemeanor battery and obstructing an officer. NBC News, The Guardian. Police suspected a possible drug overdose and hospitalized him briefly before booking him at Valley Jail in Van Nuys, LA Times. Footage showed him strutting like on a catwalk saying, "Didn't I tell you to put the phone down?" and "Come to the party," TMZ. The bizarre scene divided observers. Some saw it as a publicity stunt, given his history of provocation. Others viewed it as a mental health crisis. A Vulture op-ed called it a tragic snapshot of fame's toll. What was this moment? Performance art or a genuine breakdown? Could it be both? Reaction and fallout, fame's heavy cost. The incident triggered a media storm. Outlets like the New York Times and BBC framed it as a sign of Lil Nas X's unraveling, while tabloids speculated on drugs or mental distress. Fans rallied online with hashtags like #PrayForNas. The debate, stunt versus crisis, highlighted fame's fragility, with 60% of young stars reporting burnout by age 30, per a 2024 Journal of Celebrity Studies. The music industry's response was guarded. Billboard sources said labels are hesitant to invest heavily in Lil Nas X until he shows stability, citing reputational risks. His planned Dream Boy release faces uncertainty, with insiders blaming creative indecision. The incident underscored the toll of constant scrutiny, pressure to stay relevant, and living in the public eye. Was this a wake-up call or a calculated bid for attention? The road ahead, redemption or rock bottom. Lil Nas X's journey, from TikTok breakout to Grammy winner to public meltdown, shows the highs and lows of modern stardom. His rise broke barriers, blending genres and identities with unmatched charisma. But his reliance on shock, coupled with health scares, in the August 2025 incident, paints a troubling picture. The suspected overdose and Bell's palsy diagnosis raised concerns about his physical and mental health, while his career struggles reflect an industry that moves on quickly. Can he recover? Artists like Kanye West and Britney Spears have reinvented themselves after public lows, but it requires focus, therapy, new music, or a shift away from controversy. Lil Nas X's talent and fan base remain strong, and his humor suggests resilience. But he'll need to prioritize health and artistry over spectacle to reclaim his throne. Is this rock bottom or the start of a comeback? What steps should he take to turn things around? Share your thoughts below and like and subscribe for more content on the rise and fall of music's biggest stars.